Good morning, Captains. I'm trying something brand new. I'm on Nancy's laptop and I'm doing a video from home for you guys. Got a few things to talk about, but first of all, there's all my little goatees out there. A few things to talk about that's coming up this weekend is going to be Mother's Day. This weekend, we're going to be celebrating that. We're going to hand out roses again this year. If you guys remember last year, the first service we tried that at, they wanted us to do it at the auditorium doors. That was a disaster with all the water. So we're going to move that outside from the get-go. What this is going to entail, and I've put this in a little bit more detailed in the notes here on your newsletter. But if I remember what I wrote down, at the south and west, I think we're going to need 6 to 8 volunteers out there handing out roses as they're leaving the building. 2, I believe, is what I put at the 2 to 4, maybe 3 to 4 at the north exit, and then a couple at the southwest and office doors, and 1 over at the gazebo doors. I think that's what I wrote down. Something like that. This is absolutely up for discussion. If you guys have a better idea than that, please let me know. That's about the only thing I can come up with. So we're going to have to redirect some of our volunteers at the end of service to be out there handing those out. And I think just like last year, it's for mothers only. However you do that, that's up to you. I'm not going to sit there and question every lady that walks out if they're a mother or not. But I do know we only have so many roses to go around. So if it's questionable, you might ask. Next, that I have in here, when they hear me, then they start bellowing. They're the darndest things. In fact, I'm getting ready to sell all of them. We're going to get out of the goat business. So if you guys want to buy a goat, come talk to me. Next thing, when I was officiating volleyball every year, I heard this saying, and I've kind of adopted it over the years. What you permit, you promote. So if we have somebody on our team that is habitually tardy all the time or just can't seem to follow the rules, let's take care of that sooner rather than later. That way we don't have a big issue that comes up. Right now, I don't know that we have anybody like that currently. A couple of you know what I'm talking about. But we do need to take care of those issues. It's not fair to the other team if we let somebody violate our rules and we don't at least go talk to them about it. So let's keep that in mind. Sometimes it's pretty uncomfortable being a leader, but there's times that we have to do some things that just kind of take us out of our comfort zone. You guys do great on that, so let's just continue that. We got really good teams all the way across the board. The WOW conference. I've not talked a lot about that because sorry for shaking that around. Like I said, I'm on our laptop and any little movement. The WOW conference, June 10th, 8:30 to 1 o'clock. I've asked some of the volunteers to be clinicians for that in the 5 positions that we train in. Kind of a peer training peers type environment, what I'm trying to create there. But it's going to be training for our guest service people and vision casting. I think that's going to go real well. We've been needing some training, and this is something I'm going to try to do annually. Like I say, if you got any questions on that or suggestions, especially after the event, I think we need to do a little debriefing, and you guys tell me what went well, what didn't go well, if you're there. I'm not going to make it a requirement that you're there. I'm hoping that you sign up, especially since your captain set a good example, but it's not a requirement, guys. I can't force you to do anything, except maybe Dave Lehman. I might force him. But anyway, back on track. You guys keep doing what you're doing. I hope this video wasn't too long, but you guys are great, and I appreciate everything you do. All right? God bless you.